What is the owner and the workers going to do following the massive fire at the Blackhorse Pub and Brewery? Well, let's find out with an interview with Jeff Robinson, owner and operator. Plus also, why did the 63rd Grammys get the worst ratings ever? Rising country music star Timmy Dunn will fill us in. Plus, what happened to the Knife Welding Clarksville Kid who tried to carjack a guy at the Wendy's Drive Thru, then ran to the Waffle House after 1 a.m.? Oh, don't do it, kid. Well, we got those details. So these questions and so much more will get answered today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
Ha ha ha. Take a sip of my seltzer. It's stale. It's from like last week. What's going on? My name is Joe Padula, host of the show. And I'm a former soldier, combat war veteran with the 2nd Brigade Combat Team Strike. I don't know why I did that, but...
Felt right.
You know, I think it's because it's all testosterone today on the show. No females. I feel liberated. Yeah. Go figure, it's in March. Happy International Women's Month. Notice the actual day of Women's International Day already happened, I believe, even though it's the entire month. Yeah. Yeah, it's just once a month that day. But yeah. Former soldier, the 101st Airborne Division Air Assault as well. And I'm ready. I am ready for some real talk. I am ready for some real facts. I am ready for real opinions, especially yours. And I'm definitely ready to party with a purpose. Absolutely. What's up, Bay?
Nothing much.
Yeah. The Bay Man. All right. Daylight savings, huh?
Yeah, I forgot all about it.
Did you forget?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure did. I thought I woke up late.
Yeah. But no, you're here. You did it.
No, I'm talking about the other day.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh, no, it's not.
Everything goes back on the clocks, on like your phones, which is fine. The problem is the car clock. When are they going to make that automatic? Or am I just not rich enough?
Yeah.
Do they have that already?
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't do it.
No, Jeff, no.
I'll be figuring that crap out again here, Pilsner.
They don't let me change the clock while I'm driving. The time. Yeah.
That's probably
It's a hazard.
That's nonsense, though.
You should have the option. It's your choice. It's your car.
Well, I learned how to fix that option. I put some weight on my passenger seat. So the sensor says that there's a passenger sitting there. Just like with the GPS, if I'm driving in my car all by myself and I use the touchscreen GPS, I have to press down on the seat and do it.
The weight of that's how it goes.
Yeah. So, Mikey, yeah. So I'm driving and I'm using my elbow for the steering wheel and pressing down with my right hand on the passenger seat and doing the address. It's safe. It's safer that way.
Or you could have bought a Tesla.
One day.
I know.
One day. I want one.
One day.
Yeah, me too.
I do have this awesome cruise control, though. It's smart. It's smart cruise control. You set the cruise control. You're doing 80, right? Someone comes into your lane. They're not doing 80. And it slows down, so you're 2 car lengths behind automatically.
Yeah, I got that.
Right. It's nice. Yeah. It's nice. And then, you gotta press the brake just to release the cruise control, so you can tap the bumper of the person not doing 80 to let them know, hey,
Move along?
Yeah, move along. Right,
yeah,
Timmy?
I get it.
Move along.
Do it all the time.
Just tap that bumper.
They're always in the left lane.
In New York, they really do that, though.
Yeah, the tapping.
They have big rubber mats on the front and backs of their cars because they know it's going to happen. I thought that was weird.
That is a little weird.
It's a real thing, though.
Something that they should make illegal, especially I see it on the big trucks, the tractor trailers, is, you know, the mud flaps, right?
Yep.
Right? Well, a lot of them are these shiny metallic ones.
Yeah.
And damn, they're blinding.
I don't know if females on it. I'm offended by that.
Mikey, yeah. Speaking of females, apologize for the late start here. Women drivers, the worst. I'm sorry.
In Women's Month, you're going there in this Women's
in
Month?
March. I couldn't wait for April to say that.
That's kind of like a hot button topic, right?
Joe, it's that time of month. So, hey, don't.
Get off the phone. Get off the phone. Don't do the mascara thing, especially when we're in a left turning lane and we get a special arrow light that says you can turn. And then I'm a little hesitant to do the honk.
There's one flag.
Why?
I must have been out of New York for so long now.
Why?
Did we get
Just do
flagged
it.
already? No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah, Jeff, just honk.
I'll do it.
How long do you honk for?
Till they move, man.
So,
Sometimes.
you don't think that's ever going to affect your business at the Blackhorse?
I don't know, man. My business, the Blackhorse, is kind of affected right now.
Oh,
anyway.
yeah, that's a good point. We'll get into that.
But let's be real. If somebody's on their phone and they're in the turn lane and the arrow's up,
Yeah.
they deserve it.
Women. What's everything? Well,
It's kind of like a big conversation right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you're from the military, so now they're talking about, women in the military in a bigger way than before. Is that the topic?
Man, that's so far gone. That's
Like,
women in the military. All right,
Please tell us.
I have two views on this, okay? And one is going to be, very popular, and another one's going to piss off a lot of people.
sure.
Yeah, whatever. You do your job.
Sure.
You kick ass at it. Good for you.
I knew a few.
Absolutely. We had
I
a
do.
great female medic who had to, while we were in Kandahar, had to dress up like a guy. She still looked hot. So I see a therapist about that now, actually. All right. Very expensive. But, I mean, she was friggin' out there. I mean, bullets are flying, IEDs are going off, and she's friggin' and everyone, medic! Steve was, Hannah was her real name. Steve was her name tape because, But that was because the Afghan National Army wouldn't patrol with women. So because we had a medic that was assigned to us that was a female, she had to pretend to be a guy. She had massive rack, too. Okay? And she had to, hide that. But nonetheless, it's awesome, right?
Like Mulan.
Now, here's the other... Ooh. What was Eddie Murphy's name in that one? I liked him in that.
I don't know.
The dragon.
Yeah.
That's a dragon.
But Eddie Murphy, whenever he does an animation thing...
Mushu.
Mushu, right. Very good.
Yeah.
Intern Shane. What's up, Intern Shane? How are you? All right? Where are you? You're the I button. What's up, Intern Shane? How you doing?
Oh, not much.
Okay.
Just enjoying my time.
Good. Intern Shane's awesome. I love it. But everything that Eddie Murphy does when it's an animation, it always sounds like Donkey.
Yeah.
From Shrek.
Yep.
Everything. Mushu sound like Donkey. Darren. But, okay, so back to females in the Army for International Women's Month. International Women's that time of the month. No, I'm just kidding. I got 3 sisters, okay? I got 3 sisters. My father, he's a funny guy. I got 4 freaking daughters. I mean, so it's okay.
He's not sorry. He's not sorry.
No. So, but June 18, 2010, we lost our boss. IED goes off, kills Staff Sergeant James B. Hunter, cuts him right in half. Okay, he was our boss. We were the combat correspondents with the guys, and so they sent straight from the schoolhouse someone to fill his position, his slot as our team leader, and they sent a very nice person. Okay? And I'm not going to mention her name. It rhymes with... No, we'll just call her Darlene. Okay? We'll call her Darlene. So they send Darlene, and she's never been deployed. She's just fresh out of the schoolhouse where you learned how to be a combat correspondent. And we're in Kandahar, Afghanistan, 2010. This is the IED capital of the world. We lost 66 from our unit. I mean, that's a lot of deaths from one unit. And so finally I hear that Sergeant so-and-so is here, and Padula, I need you to go pick up your new boss and get them trained up. So I go, all right. So I go out to the pickup point, and I smell this beautiful perfume, this amazing aroma. I go, because I'm used to smelling armpits, what crotch junk, okay? Famunda. Yes, Mikey, yeah, you know what Famunda smells like.
Right now, I know.
Right. And now all of a sudden, it's like, who's that? Mademoiselle Coco Chanel?
Bath and Body Works.
Yeah. I felt like one of the IED seeking dogs. I'm on the ground going, and then all of a sudden, there she goes. She turns the corner. She's got her makeup on, right? She's got her hair did.
You're in combat?
Yeah.
Oh,
She
great.
goes, hey. I go, hey, how's it going, Sergeant? Here's Sergeant so-and-so. She goes, yeah, that's fine.
Sergeant Darlene.
Sergeant Darlene. Very good. Thank you, Mikey. And, do you need help with your bags? No, I got it. I had to help with the bags. Okay. Too easy. Next day. All right. Sergeant Darlene, we got to roll out. We got a mission. We're going to be with Delta 152s. This is the heavy weapons unit. There's a target on site. The heavy weapons are going to bring the tow missile and the whole bit, and they're going to take it out, and we're going to be there, and we're going to make sure it happens. It gets captured, and boom, look at us. She goes, okay. So we go out to the, I call up the first sergeant of Delta. I go, hey, Top, it's Padula. Padula! Sorry about Hunter, man. I appreciate that. I'm taking our new sergeant out. And he goes, all right, I can't wait to meet him. I go, oh. Okay. All right, first sergeant, I'll see you down there where do we meet up? By the gates. So I go to their chew, and there he is, and bring her with her, and putting on her body gear, the whole bit, full battle rattle. And she's like, oh, this is heavy. I go, yeah, no shit. So, okay. So I'm like, Sergeant Darlene. Sergeant Darlene. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We have to keep up with these guys. If we slow down mission, we're fucking with the mission. We have to keep up. Do you understand? She goes, okay. So we're about to get ready. The first sergeant comes over and goes, Padula, what is this? I go, this is my new sergeant. He goes, don't let her fuck up. I go, no problem. First sergeant. All right, so, okay. Sergeant Darlene, let's go. We're ready to roll out. Load up your weapon. She goes, what? I go, yeah. Yeah, put your magazine in and lock your bolt to the rear. We're heading out. Patrol. I go, no, don't do it. Don't cry. Not in front of these guys. Not in front of these guys that, like, none of them have filled pants. There's whole crotches everywhere. There's just the scent of body odor and chewing tobacco and Rippets, okay? Remember Rippets, right? The little drinks. And all of a sudden, I goes, no, just put your magazine in, click it, lock, pull your bolt to the rear and lock it, and put your weapon on safe. I can't. She goes, we're going outside? I go, yes, that's the mission. We got to go outside. She starts crying. Go up to the first sergeant. Go, first sergeant. I'm going to do this alone. He goes, you damn right you are. And Sergeant Muller goes back and everything, and so there's just two avenues where I saw a female medic just kicking ass, no problem, and I saw one break down and cry. I've seen guys break down and cry too, to be fair.
Yeah.
But, yeah. It's all in the training. It's all in the training. I blame the Army, not Sergeant Darlene. The Army never should have sent Sergeant Darlene to the front lines without training for going to the front lines.
Right.
Right.
True.
How was she by the end of the deployment?
She never went out. What? She went on. You know what, though? And again, Sergeant Darlene, I don't blame you. I don't. Good people. And yeah, she went out in a couple convoy, and that's fine. That's awesome. But never did any patrols, and that's
The
all.
lack of testicular fortitude.
Yeah. But hey, like we said earlier, there's guys that I see break down.
Yeah. I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, it's true, Timmy. You know, Jeff, he's a war veteran.
A little bit older.
Who?
Jeff Robinson of the Blackhorse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jeff.
6 of the 101.
Wow. Man. Yeah,
Back when we flew Hueys.
Hueys. Were you over there for Operation Desert Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah? How awesome was that, or how not awesome was that?
Well, if you know, I kind of look back on that one, and I always think if you got to do one,
Yeah.
that was a good one to do because they lined up like 600,000 people.
Yeah, that's right.
Rolled over the berm and obliterated everything in sight.
Right.
It was, so 2 weeks later, everybody's talking about, hey, when are we going home?
And that's how you win a war, right? 600,000, boom. Any questions? No? Okay. Going home. Right.
Pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
we were at a point where we could turn left and go on up to Baghdad or stop.
Yeah.
And the president at the time stopped us.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of always thought it would have been better if he'd turned left and go ahead and finish the job at that point in time. But
What was the closest? Was it Fob Cobra?
yeah,
Yeah, Cobra, right.
yeah,
And that was that was it right there.
yeah. It was done, man. I mean, to a certain extent, because we had rolled over everything in sight.
Yeah.
And the 101st kind of did like a left hook, and that just massive amount of infantry and armor and everything came right up through the middle, and it was
And you were in the air a lot, right?
yes.
Yeah. Did you see or get the given the order to take them out, take out some of the
Well,
Iraqis?
I was a general aviation support guy. I
Uh-huh.
mean, we just took people A to B, water A to B,
Yeah.
ammunition A to B. I mean, just stuff.
Yeah.
And then, but on the radio, and when you're there, you see, it's all just going on all over the damn place. And literally, listen, I remember listening to the Apache guys and the ATN guys basically arguing about who got to shoot at a tank.
Oh my God.
Because, our stuff shot further away than their stuff did.
Yeah.
So, tanks out there, and there's guys arguing about who gets to shoot the tank.
Tanks. Could you imagine if Taliban have had tanks or any type of air force?
I can tell you that the Iraqi armor guys would rather they didn't have the tanks.
I bet.
Because all those was rolling targets.
Yeah.
They gave off heat.
Uh-huh.
They were easy to, they were big signatures out there. And we had a massive amount of weaponry that was looking for those.
Yeah,
So-
we had our biggest issue with fighting Taliban was no uniform. Farmer 1 minute, and then AK-47 in the hand the next minute,
Right.
and then you go over confront. They go, no, you're just farmer, right?
We found a lot of AK-47s.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
dropped them and
some of
run.
our guys loaded up an engine container with them and brought a bunch back. But
Then you got out of the Army and you created the Blackhorse.
yes,
Right?
Yeah.
93?
92.
92 you
Yeah,
created
actually,
the Blackhorse.
next March 17th, 2 days, St. Patrick's Day should be our 29th birthday.
Right. Almost 30 years. But here it is. Right now your doors are closed.
Our doors are closed.
You guys had a huge fire.
The fire itself really wasn't all that huge, but the aftermath of the fire is big. The smoke was really bad, and then the water damage is really bad.
How did it start?
In our hood system, well, really a guy was in there doing the normal morning thing, like about 7:15. He's cooking beer cheese. I mean, we cook beer cheese every morning.
Yeah.
And he's cooking his beer cheese, and it's on a pot on the stove. He goes over to the sink to rinse some noodles, and he smells something funny. He turns around, and he looks behind him, and there's just a big stream of flame coming out of that grill, or it's actually a range, a 6-eye range. It was shooting straight up into the hood, and he's like, "Holy shit!" And he goes over there and to kind of see what's going on. He turns off all the gas. Then he grabs a fire extinguisher and he shoots his first fire extinguisher. And basically everything down low stopped. And he really kind of thought he had it out for a second. But then
That adrenaline must have been running in that guy, huh?
hey, he did pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, he did better than pretty good, because then it started up in the hood. It started rolling back down at him again. And then he went for another fire extinguisher.
How does that happen?
Well, our basement is like at the not our basement. Our kitchen is at a mid-level, and then there's like a little mezzanine above it, and then there's the whole floor above that where the tap room is. So there's like 3 levels there, and it goes all the way up through to the top, to the roof, to the fan that pulls the air out of the hood system. So, but basically what happened is the fire got up into that box and into the like a chimney, and it was above him. The fire was going on, and so like when it burned out the fan at the top, then that fan quit drawing the air, and then so smoke started rolling back down to him, and fire kind of started coming back down, and then he shot another fire extinguisher, and then they got that. There were 3 other guys in the building. They all just decided, hey, it's time to get the hell out of here, so they exited the building.
Did they call you?
Well, actually, he called Nick Lesser, is the general manager now, and he called Nick kind of in between the first go round with the fire, and then when he thought he had it out, and said, hey, Nick, just want you to know we kind of had this weird fire, and Nick said, hey, I'll be right there.
At what point does the fire department get called?
Well, it all started kind of happening simultaneously, though. Jody across the street.
Jody of Journey's Eye Studio.
Yeah, looking out her window, sees like a 10-foot flame shoot out of our roof.
Holy shit.
And says, hey, that's weird.
Wow.
And then and she's like, hey, Steve, and they're looking, and then about the same time, there's I met him a little bit later as an assistant fire chief. His wife owns a little bridal shop there in the middle of Franklin Street. And he turned up Franklin Street right about then, too, and sees brown smoke erupting out of our roof. And he picks up his radio and says, hey, send everybody. Send everybody. Yeah, and then, then our guys called. They got like 4 or 5 almost simultaneous calls to 911 plus that guy, all at about the same time.
Unreal. Here's some of the pictures. Now, and what was your thoughts when you first got the call? Hey, boss, building's on fire.
Well, actually, the first call we got was from a lawyer across the street. Said, hey, you might want to get down here. There's something going on at the pub.
Okay.
And I've gotten that call a lot over 29 years.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
Was this the worst one, though?
Well, right then I thought it'll be like most of them. There won't be anything to it. But then Sherry, my wife, and I were driving down there, and she's like, man, I hope this isn't a big deal. And about that, I looked up, and I was on Madison Street, and I could see black smoke.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, babe,
you can see the smoke from a pretty good distance away.
I think we're going to have a problem.
Damn.
She's like, I knew all those fire engines were going someplace. I hope I was hoping it wasn't us.
That's crazy. You're passing the fire engines. You're pulling over for these fire engines to go to your building.
They'd already gone by before we pulled out of our drive. We live close to downtown near Madison Street, so we heard a lot of the action going down there.
Here's some of the pictures. Oh, look at that. So it's done, huh? Now, the damage itself, a lot of water damage, huh?
Yeah, what happened? The Clarksville Fire Rescue guys went in there for a couple of hours and tried to put it out basically from the inside. And they tried until they basically had a team kind of get trapped in there, and they did a little mayday call.
Is the electricity still working? Is that what I see? That the lights are still on?
If there's a light on, it's a temp light.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, temp lights, yeah.
So the fire chief told me then, he said, I'm sorry, but, I'm going to pull my guys out. It's not safe, and I need to get this thing put out before it gets another building. He said, we're about to open up your roof and just fill that building with water.
It was needed, huh?
And well, yeah, I didn't blame him a bit because I was standing there kind of at their little talk, listening to it all go on. And,
Now, nobody got injured. Oh, that's messed up, huh? Oh, that's the...
That's water, man. Water came down through all 3 floors, just poured in.
Does it smell bad in there now?
It's not. It did that first 3 days.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we're going to do some pictures at the end of this week. It's pretty much stripped out now. They've almost demolished the entire inside.
What the hell is this?
That's a liquor storage closet where that black ductwork right there is where the fire escaped from the duct.
You got any more liquor?
Yeah. We got some smoked bourbon.
Smoked bourbon. Jeff.
Not the Red Bull. God, why?
God, why? No, not the Red Bull. Damn. A lot of damage. Insurance-wise, you guys are good? You guys paid Geico?
Luckily we were paid up on our insurance.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
We're learning we probably don't have quite enough insurance because this is, pretty much a worst case scenario, but it'll all work out.
You know, I noticed a lot of people stepping up, too, to help you guys out, especially a lot of the local businesses. You guys even gave a nice shout-out to some of the surrounding businesses. Here is the Blackhorse Pub and Brewery, Clarksville. Thanks to our neighbors at Strawberry Alley Ale Works, we have seen incredible support from the entire downtown group of businesses, including other restaurants such as Edward Steakhouse, Yacht on Franklin, and many more. We appreciate all of you. What have they been doing to help out?
Some of them have put our beers on tap to kind of keep us going a little bit. And then some of them just straight up gave money to our employee fund. Everybody has been as supportive as you would ever imagine. I mean, it's been really good.
What about like city officials, county officials? Anyone to contact you or come on out?
Damn, you want to get right in there?
No,
with that.
I was just asking a question. That's all.
You just kind of want to pry it open and see how it is there, don't you?
I didn't see any.
Hey, county mayor came over during the event and said, "Man, I'm really sorry about this. Let me
Yeah.
know if we can do anything to help."
Right.
City mayor's MIA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's just the Black Horse is a staple within Clarksville, Tennessee. You say Clarksville, Tennessee, the word Black Horse, and traffic, and
Need sidewalks, all kinds of stuff.
and low tide, right, of Cumberland. But Black Horse is definitely in there. So I just find it very interesting. And you know what? I saw the pictures that you guys posted, which is good. But I did a little investigating myself, too. So here, let's take a look at some of the pictures that I've found. Because I went in there also, and I took pictures. I hope you don't mind, Jeff.
It's okay with me, as long as you didn't get hurt.
And so I
Not out of insurance, man. Make another claim.
I noticed these pictures here. Like, you guys...
Mikey, get a load of this.
I noticed someone hanging out inside that day.
Yeah.
So, who is that? I don't. Who's what?
You know,
I
they've
don't see
talked about
anyone.
our building being haunted for a while, but
Is that your mayor?
that's the
Former mayor.
former mayor, previous.
Nah, but maybe that was just a hoax in one picture. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Here's another one. But I was looking at this picture, and yeah, I mean, a lot of damage. I'm glad the beer. Where's all this beer going, by the way?
Well, you know, gotta be honest with you. That beer pretty much went down the drain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, anything that was out in the area with the smoke and the water and everything.
Is it down the drain yet?
Yeah.
Because I have a guy who does clean outs and stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm sure he'd do it for free.
Yeah, it's probably 3 dumpsters ago.
What a waste of good brew.
And it is good brew too. Could people still purchase your beer?
Yeah, I mean it's Kroger.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Kroger,
That's
Walmart.
right.
You know, our brewery in Alcoa is over there just working away.
Yeah.
So like the beer that's
Oh, the brewery that was
I
going to
love the
be
vanilla.
here.
yeah, that one.
That one.
Yeah, that brewery is over in Alcoa, and it's still working. And the so like Strawberry Alley's got beer on right now, for example.
He's
Yes.
got a huge waterhead, man.
Yeah. So I don't know if you saw these pictures yet, but
That's the first time I've seen those.
okay, just making sure. Because I know you had issues with the previous mayor, Mayor Kim McMillan.
I did.
But and that brings me to this other question I got.
Don't zoom.
How you doing? It's Jesse. Time to go outside.
I kind of
for a
enjoyed
first
not
date.
seeing her.
Oh, my bad. But there is, because that situation, there was supposed to be some type of alleyway created behind your building.
Yep.
Did that affect the fire or anything such as that?
You know, at different points during the day, different firefighters asked about getting a truck to the rear of the building. And, you know, I told them that the lot, that the compacted gravel is actually compacted enough that's held cement mixers.
Yeah.
You know, it's held heavy trucks.
Right.
So, you know, it wouldn't collapse. You know, they wouldn't sink in it. So, but they pretty much decided the gravel was kind of loose, and they didn't want to run the risk of putting a ladder truck back there, you know, and getting it stuck.
Right.
You know, so it, you know, a truck never went back there.
Damn. Well, you know, let me tell you, it is very, very cool to see all these businesses stepping up and helping out and making sure that that the not only just the Black Horse itself, but the employees are all taken care of, which is cool. I love that.
Yeah, we had I think we ended up having to lay off 93 people.
Damn. Yeah, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. Most people are surprised we got that many people, but it's a bunch.
How much you think damage-wise? Do you have an assessment yet? Did they give you a number?
Probably by the time you do the building, the contents, do it all, you're probably about $2 million.
$2 million. Damn.
Jesus.
So you're folding it up and you're closing it. That's it.
Yeah, right.
It's gone forever.
Dude, man, I'm doing a damn T-shirt, because I got we got wind, check. Tornado, did that one.
Yeah.
Floods, check, got those.
Right.
Fire, check, gonna have that one.
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID
right.
disease,
Yeah.
check. COVID,
Right.
got that one. And the locusts are next, and we're ready.
Hopefully somebody don't misunderstand that shirt. We've got diseases. We've got
Yeah.
floods.
Yeah. Come on in.
Eat
yo.
here.
Yeah, I mean, but damn.
Yeah.
Unreal.
It's crazy. I love that restaurant.
Yeah,
When do you think?
they gave us kind of a range right now of 5 to 8 months, depending on, and a lot of it depends on how fast we get through the architectural part, and then how fast it gets in, through codes and things like that. The administrative part of it's going to be a little bottleneck.
Is it going to look totally different?
No.
No. You gotta stick.
It's going to look about 98% the way it did before.
Nice.
Wow. 98%.
Yep.
And tap room, same thing.
Yeah, it's
Design layout?
It's going to look newer.
Yeah, of course. Oh, of course. But same design and layout.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the reality is that like the week before we had the fire, we had one of our busiest weeks ever. I mean, COVID things already kind of getting in the rearview mirror. People
Right.
are starting to come back out.
Yeah.
Things were starting to happen, and we're not going to go in there and radically redesign and change what was working.
Do you think the fire happened for a reason?
Oh, hell no.
Damn it! I was hoping there was going to be have an epiphany, Joe.
No, there's no cosmic thing with me, man. It's just bad luck.
Damn. But I'm glad that you, your employees, your business, it's safe. The best is yet to come still.
Yeah, downtown Clarksville in general is kind of like, it's all rising. It's getting better. I
Yeah.
mean, you see it.
I know.
Buildings that have been empty for years are starting to have people in them now. It's actually starting to be a shortage.
When's that Front Page Deli building going to be?
You mean like when's the new one over on 3rd Street? Oh, no, you're talking about the deli.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. That one's kind of dragging.
Yeah, because we got to get that building. I mean,
Put Alan Moser on it. He likes doing all this stuff.
Yeah, but it's so many damages, that roof or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You're
I
gonna
don't
buy.
know. Maybe somebody will start a fire and then it'll be an insurance claim.
I got a couple of rumors about you.
Rumors.
Yeah.
Let's
Can I go into them?
Sure.
You're gonna buy another building
Buy another building for what?
in Clarksville.
Not that I know of.
Damn it. Okay. Maybe it was Sherry, your wife, that wants to buy another building.
If she does, I mean, more, it's okay with me.
Damn it. I'm trying here.
What building?
The Front Page Deli building.
Oh, no.
What are your thoughts about the Roxy down there with the expansion?
Well, I'm glad the city bought it,
Yeah.
and hopefully that'll stabilize them and their viability, especially coming out of COVID. And the way I understand it is kind of like the city now owns the Roxy building, kind of like they own the museum, so they've kind of like adopted it.
Yeah.
And now, personally, I don't think that this current city leadership is going to build anything, but it's kind of a springboard for next when we get some, somebody a little more aggressive and competent in the mayor's office.
Right.
Then something could get done.
Interesting. Timmy, you ever been in a fire?
No.
No. Like damn.
I haven't.
I wouldn't even know what to. Well, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't panic. I would stop, drop, and roll for some reason because that was instilled in my brain as a kid. Even if I'm not on fire, I'm just gonna stop, drop, and roll.
I'm more of just a run as far as
Yeah,
fast as I
run!
can.
That's what I told Spencer, our guy that went at the fire with 2 fire extinguishers. I told him, hey, Spencer, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
But that second fire extinguisher, Jeff had probably been heading for the door.
Yeah, damn right. Run.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bay, what about you, man? You're in the kitchen. You get scared at all? I mean, you're the cook at Wicked Good.
Yeah. I just hope nothing like that happens.
Hey, you guys got fryers?
Well, we only got one.
One. Yeah, I always thought it would happen at the fryer.
Yeah.
The freaking 6-eye range. It's like your range at your house. It's like, why? That I never would have expected it there.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. I'll tell you. Now, is there any concern because now your lunch crowd and everywhere. Like I've noticed that Wicked Good Sandwiches, the uptick in business that they have, and all the other locations. Do you expect them to be coming back once the doors are ready to open up again?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, you're damn right. Damn right.
I'm probably gonna have a new loan to pay when.
Oh my God.
So
As soon as that place opens up, I'm chowing down on everything.
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah, guaranteed you'll have lines out the door when they're ready for the new ribbon cutting.
I hope so.
When you do the ribbon cutting, you should have a DJ set up out there, too.
Yeah, we should do something big.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a country artist.
Yeah, we should have a DJ, MC, and a country artist.
A block party.
Yeah,
A block party.
Yeah, block party.
Oh,
Perfect.
wait, speaking of block
There we
party,
go.
right,
Yeah, I love it, too.
actually, I think there's going to be like an employee benefit kind of thing in the downtown commons.
Okay.
As soon as they start doing events again.
Yeah.
Let people in there, and we should have live music and beer, and I think that'll come together. Hopefully the end of May.
All right. Hey, to stay up to date with what's going on with the Blackhorse Pub and Brewery, definitely make sure to go to the Blackhorse Facebook page. Click that like. You'll see all their posts. The link is right in this audio and video feed. So, Jeff, you rock, man.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you having me here, man.
And I'm glad we got to the bottom of it with those pictures. Now we know.
Now we know.
It wasn't the beer cheese. I knew it.
It's the curse, man.
Oh, the curse of the black.
How do we exercise the curse?
I don't know. I mean, I think you're being tested for a reason. You may not do the wackadoo stuff, but I love the wackadoo stuff. You're being tested for a reason. Because, one, you're not only being tested right now with rebuilding a massive restaurant, but you're also in a legal battle still, correct?
Yeah, actually, we got mediation on Wednesday of this week.
That has been going on for 10 years?
June 2016.
Yeah. And that has cost, has it been cheap for you?
No, it hadn't been cheap for me. It hadn't been cheap for the city.
Man, crazy. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. But yeah, you're being tested, my friend. And I'm glad that. Did you ever pray for patience before?
No.
Okay. I made that mistake once. Yeah, once.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Coming up next. Yeah, we gotta go into this one. Why did the 63rd Grammys get the worst ratings ever? Well, we got rising country music star Timmy Dunn in studio. He's going to fill us in next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
This is Lawyer Wayne. Check me out at lawyerwayne.com and check me out on TikTok at Lawyer Wayne. You're listening to the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
The following is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hello, Clarksville. Lawyer Wayne here. Yes, I am a real lawyer, and yes, I have 9 kids. Do you know what the number one complaint about lawyers is? It's not how much they cost or even how good a job they do. It's that they don't return phone calls. Well, if you go to lawyerwayne.com, I've got my cell phone number on there. You put it in your phone, and if you need a lawyer, text me. You can come down to my office at 120 South 2nd Street. We can talk about your case. I offer free consultations. Know your rights, know your options. LawyerWayne.com.
Attention brick and mortar business owners in Clarksville and Fort Campbell. A poor decision about the way you choose to advertise can cost you big time. The sad truth is, businesses try all kinds of advertising and burn right through their profits. Or they waste their precious time trying to learn complicated online geeky things. Wiz Advertising has used its proven 6-step system for the past 14 years to help Clarksville businesses get matched with just the right new customers. Learn more at wizads.com. That's WHIZZADS.com.
Waterdogs Scuba and Safety. There's a whole world to discover underwater, and at Waterdogs Scuba and Safety, they're here to help you explore it. Veteran and locally owned, and whether you're already an expert diver or beginner seeking adventure, Waterdogs offers private and scheduled dive trainings for all ages. Get those kids, but no dogs. Go check out their Facebook page. Look at their underwater videos. 681 North Spring Street, downtown Clarksville. Go say hello to Rich and Cecil and the team at Waterdogs Scuba and Safety.
Hey everybody, this is Waterdogs Rich from Waterdogs Scuba and Safety. What do I love about the Joe Padula Show? You got a veteran like Joe going after his dreams and bringing so many people together from so many different walks of life here in Clarksville. Absolutely.
Joe Padula here. I see you watching the video. Do you want to be in the video? Come join us in the studio. All you got to do is go to the Joe Padula Show Facebook page, click like, send a private message. It's too easy. Absolutely.
Shane, why don't you go to the bathroom before the show starts.
I don't feel like it beforehand.
Like, how come every break we do, you always pee?
Because I drink a lot of this.
What is it? The seltzer water.
Clear American flavored water.
No, I think you have a weak urethra. Wait.
No, that's not true.
Do we got urethras?
It's a bladder thing, man.
Right.
That's her pee hole, right?
Yeah. Wait, do guys have urethra? Alexa, do guys have urethras?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, both males and females have a urethra.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
That's just the hose, man.
Yeah.
I think he's got a problem in the holding tank.
Yeah. Shane, I want you to start doing bladder exercises.
Kegels.
Okay? This is part of the internship now. Yes. Intern Shane, you have to start doing male Kegels.
Is it Kegels or Kegels?
Kegels.
Whatever.
What's that?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Look it up on your phone.
Some sort of little pelvic exercise.
What? Timmy Dunn, do you know what a Kegel is?
No.
Okay.
No.
A good answer.
That's a great answer.
Good answer. All right. What does it say, Intern Shane?
I don't know if I should say it.
Just read it as best as you can. Because this is the exercise you got to start doing for the show.
As I sip my coffee.
Don't spit it on the equipment.
What does it say, Intern Shane? What's your homework?
How do I do a Kegel exercise? Well, the answer is simple. Tighten and hold your pelvic floor muscles for 5 seconds. Hold on.
Is it?
I'm doing it right now. It's too easy.
I wondered who all was doing that right
Yeah.
now.
Joe could stand up right now and keep the chair on his ass.
Notice you never see me pee, right? Kegels.
Crazy.
Don't tell your teacher I told you to do Kegels, okay?
Oh, don't worry. She's going to find out. Nah, I'm joking.
Don't tell her I told you to do Kegels.
I'm joking. Hey, it's not my fault I like to drink a lot of water.
No, I know. But seriously, do Kegels. It is a great thing. For guys and girls. International Women's Month.
Jeff said the Great American Kegel.
These award shows. Just moving forward.
Jeff saw the other thing. You could bounce a quarter off of Joe's ass.
It's true. You could.
I don't know.
It's all those Kegels. Right. It's like a well-made bed.
And make change.
These award shows, and I go through them and I watch them. Well, if I can't watch them live, I go through all of the clips because as part of media, it's kind of our job to kind of go over trending topics.
Did they have people there?
Kind of, Bay. The 63rd Grammy Awards were last night in Los Angeles, California. So it was just, and I love award shows. The old ones back in the day.
I used to, yeah.
I loved them. And Timmy Dunn, I mean, you're a country guy. You're a writer. You're a musician. You're a hell of an artist, no doubt about it. And I'm watching on social media other artists praising this, and I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah.
This is pure shite, as an Irishman would say.
Shite.
But nonetheless, obviously I wasn't the only one. Check out this story. Grammy ratings tank in 2021, possibly to record low. According to Rap Pro, okay, Grammy they shed 10 million viewers from last year to set this new low. And 8.8 million total viewers across multiple platforms is a tally. Down 10 million from last year, which last year sucked also. It got in the demographic that they were going for, age 18 to 49, they got a 2.1 rating. That is crap. Nobody's watching this crap. So that kind of makes me feel stupid that I actually watch this crap. What'd you think of it, Timmy?
I only watched it because you asked me about it.
So you'd even want to?
No.
Why?
I don't want to support it. I feel like everything within the, especially in the industry, has been politicized.
Right.
So everything is kind of like
it's the politics. What are the politics?
Yeah. Well, and no offense, but it's a really leftist situation.
Right.
So it's a really liberal thing. So if you're leftist or liberal, you can say whatever you want to, whether it offends anybody else. But if you're conservative or across the other side of the aisle, you know you're kind of banned from a lot of.
Do you get
things.
a lot of crap for you love America and everything? You get crap for that?
Oh yeah.
Why?
You would think in country music, right? Country music,
right?
Belt buckles, cowboy boots, country music. You would think that would be kind of like a patriotic, constitutional, God and guns situation, but it's really not.
Do you think they go after you because you're white?
Yeah. I feel really like when Coke told me to be less white. I was really offended by that.
Mikey's got the T-shirt on. I love it.
They told me to purge my inner racism and get it out of there. But yeah, man, I think it's just really politicized. Whether it be the artists, they kind of go along with that whole view, and I don't care for it. Not to mention, it was all in front of like a green screen almost. Nobody was really there.
Yeah,
nobody's watching.
It was crap. It was crap.
A lot of awards to
crap production. But the one video that I'm watching, I'm like,
oh my god,
this is on CBS. This is on network television.
Can't wait for this one.
You want me to pull up the display?
Yeah, pull it up. Are you doing your Kegels? Okay.
He actually hasn't stopped.
Okay.
I've been doing my Kegels.
So this is Cardi B.
Okay.
And it's featuring Megan Thee Stallion, who I've never heard of. I've never heard of Megan Thee Stallion.
What?
Yeah, I just haven't. And this is one of the live performances from the 63rd Grammys.
That's a ripoff of an old James Bond.
Yes, yeah, very good, Jeff. Right.
Where's Goldfinger?
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, like you said, it's all production stuff because
Hi. Yeah.
Right.
What's a live performance?
Okay. All right. CBS network. The Utes are watching. So far, so good. It's a little weird, but I'm seeing this lady's ass. You know what I mean? Like
it's not her ass. That's somebody else.
Yeah, I'm seeing somebody else's ass on. Like, thank God she didn't fart. You know what I mean? I would have seen sediments coming out.
I would have watched it.
They are using pretty good cameras.
Like CBS had to sign off on all of this. Do you know what I mean? And yet they still did.
But we're worried about Pepe Le Pew, right?
Right.
Okay.
And we're worried about the Muppets getting a censorship before you watch them on what is that, Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss, the company that's in charge of their books, they're saying this is not good for people to see. But here you go. This is fine. All right. Let's fast forward a little bit here. Oh, more butt. But then, okay.
Put this kitty right in your face.
Like, okay, you know. And hey, believe you me, I got no issue with the woman's body. None whatsoever. I think curves are sexy.
Sure.
I'm okay with looking at women on bikinis. But I don't want to say I go to adult sites for that stuff. I'm saying I don't go to network TV for that. Did she say Kegel?
Kegel.
Yeah. She said Kegel.
She's going to get her Kegel on.
See?
I do a Kegel.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Great. I'm sure my kids love that.
So this song, WAP, okay? I call it WAP because where I come from, WAP is something totally different.
Right.
Right. The Italians know what I'm talking about. And And intern Shane, what does WAP stand for? Yes, exactly.
Can you say that?
I can't.
Wet ass pussycat, minus the cat. Okay.
What the hell's that in the background?
The Hulk, baby.
The Hulk with a bra and a mask.
It's the green guy from Street Fighter.
Oh, you mean
Guile?
Blanca.
Oh, Blanca, that's
no,
it.
It's like a mix
Wow.
of Blanca and Guile.
All right, so and here comes Megan the Stallion. Swallow and drip down the side. It's like, we know what you're talking about, ma'am. We know what you're talking about. Lo and behold, she also looks like she has a what's that animal with 1 or 2 humps, intern Shane?
A camel.
Right, and what's one of the digits on your foot called?
A toe.
There you go. Look at the girl in the background. That's like in the
money booth.
The money booth.
Really ain't never got a poor thing. He already made his mind up, boy. Can't not get your boots, hang your coat, but this way.
What the
I'm getting the free strip.
You,
Timmy, I can't, man.
I don't know. Probably, what is it, 10, 12 years ago? Moulin Rouge?
Yeah. Oh, I pulled that video.
Because that's what that reminds me of, only
Right.
the other one was much better.
Right. Right. And that's
Right.
and
But
you could do this, but with style in class.
But there was no way they showing all this on Channel 2.
On Channel 2, babe.
No.
Babe.
No.
Channel 2.
Yeah, no. They wouldn't even.
Did they cut us off yet? Are we cut off yet? No.
This is
I don't
strange.
think so.
Strange.
Oh, here comes the bed. There's a bed scene.
And look what it says in the back.
Strap in. Oh, there's the big WAP, which stands for
Wet ass pavement.
You're
gonna stop me.
Timmy, I mean, as a musician, because I respect you as an artist, I respect you as a person. As an artist, you're watching this. What's going through your head?
I mean, I watch a lot of this stuff, man, and I've got daughters, so. And when we're talking about Women's History Month,
yeah,
I don't think this is the role models I would want them to. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
how is this empowering any woman?
And it's not. It's actually degrading and belittling the woman, if you ask me.
And I'm okay with strippers. I'm okay with you know that thing with the twerking, the ass. Right. I'm okay. Sorry, Jeff. I didn't mean to do it in your direction.
Sorry, Jeff.
But and I'm okay with that. If you go to the strip club, if you go to the Electric Cowboy for the I'm gonna do it again, Jeff. The shaking my tail feather. But this is on CBS. Mm-hmm. Where Timmy Dunn's how's your daughter?
I've got 2, 17 and 11.
Well, guaranteed.
Because this was on MTV.
They're going to see this some way, somehow.
Some parents be like, you ain't watching MTV.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
since it's on Channel 2, okay.
But you know what's crazy, though?
Yeah.
It's these same women.
Yeah.
That if you were to talk to them in a degrading way, they're like, you respect me.
Yeah.
You respect me. I'm a woman. And you know, it's like, no, I'm not saying, it's kind of like, I watch Steven Crowder.
Yeah.
Louder with Crowder.
Louder with Crowder, yeah.
And it's kind of like, no woman deserves that, but if you portray yourself as such and you put yourself in certain places and looks, then it's going to attract a certain thing. And still, not saying that they deserve that, but, you know.
I hear you.
Here it is.
It's like what Chris Rock said about O.J. Simpson. I understand. Right. I don't agree, but I understand.
Mama be back.
Look at the tongue. Like this is just all sex. Yep. It's all sex. Yep. The song title, the song lyrics. I mean, she's talking about intern Shane Keegling. It's the tongue. I mean, it's not like she's licking air. We
At least
know
you got to mention, right?
Right.
But you know what's crazy to me is that, you know, you listen to this, you watch this or whatever, like, but what's crazy is that some parents will be on Facebook talking about, I would never,
Yeah.
But your 10-year-old has a TikTok and she already made a dance to this.
That's right.
And you know.
Right.
So
Yeah, I mean, it's out the, you know, it's out the horse is out of the barn. On TV, I mean, what's TV matter? Because they got their phone, they got their iPad,
Right.
They got YouTube.
This is on YouTube. I pulled this clip from YouTube today.
So there is no putting it in a bottle.
Yeah.
And you can't really hide it from a kid unless you lock the kid up.
Does CBS hold any accountability for saying, okay, have fun?
What if they incited young girls to go do these same things and then get in trouble and get it? Is that not saying, hey, this is a cool thing to do and be?
It's exactly what it's doing.
Okay.
Express your fine. Women should be able to express their sexuality all they want.
Yeah. Right.
Dude, you want to play dress up? Do you? I don't care.
Right.
But when you got our kids watching this shit, I have a problem with it because this is okay in our society now. But Dr. Seuss is bad. This is bad. You can't pick and choose what is good and bad. Because there has to be a line to be drawn. This is no way. This is channel 2.
Yeah, and let's be honest.
CBS is channel 5.
5 is it? Okay, right. CBS, whatever.
I have a phone. I don't
whatever
know.
network channel, right? But
2 is ABC. Just maybe they'll have it next year.
Yeah, that's right. All right, and it's
ridiculous.
And here's the thing.
Well, they're not picking on the skinny women. At least, you know.
Hey, what does this look like to you?
It's ridiculous.
Okay. Do you see what this looks like? Right? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And hey, I like that. Don't get me wrong.
I have no problem with it.
But not when I'm watching on CBS. That's all. Why? I mean, they're not allowed to. They have to abide by FCC regulations.
They do. It's just hypocritical.
Where's the FCC?
It ain't what it used to be, is it?
No.
Pick and choose.
Yep.
Oh, here comes the bed scene. Yep, women empowerment. There it is. Okay. All right. Jeff, right? Jeff! CBS!
Damn.
Intershade, did you see that?
Yes.
Why is your hand over your crotch?
No, that's not.
Okay, yeah,
That's those Kegels, man.
Yeah, all hands away from crotches. Yeah, don't sit on them either. Okay, yeah.
I suspect their ratings may go down more.
I don't think so, though. And that's the problem.
As long as it's doing like that.
Here's the problem.
But get on there and talk about God and then see where that gets you.
Right. Hey, but here's a real problem. Listen to the audio. They're clapping.
All right.
The 15 celebrities, audience members, and I'll show you what the audience looks like in a moment, are clapping as soon as they got done pretending to have intercourse on a huge, massive bed with 2 pillows put together, and where they're combined looks
And
like
2 women.
Right.
And it's conditioning.
Right. And hey, oh no, they can. It's not good. It's not good.
No. So the thing is,
What's that, Bang?
do you really want your kids to be watching stuff like that at that age?
No. Or
That
any age.
And that's why they have
you
things
got
like
TikTok. These kids out here twerking and on the TikToks and
the TikToks
and the Instagram and all that, and it makes it okay.
Right.
It's not okay. I don't want to see
it's
my child or any child for that fact shaking your ass.
Here's another problem. Okay, when I used to go buy CDs or download any albums or whatever, I had an advisory sticker right on there, passed by Congress, presented by Congress, passed into law by Congress, saying parental advisory.
Yep.
Where the F is it on this?
It's non-existent.
Well, you gotta imagine.
It's non-existent. These are the people that our kids look up to.
And don't get me wrong, if I'm at the club and I see this at an adult club, I'm looking. I'm going to pray to Jesus right afterwards. Okay? You know, a Bible study's going to be real awkward.
Before you get into that club, what do you have to do, though?
Show ID.
You have to show your ID.
Right.
This is pretty much free.
Yep.
This is free, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what kind of response they get today off this?
All I've... See, and that's another thing, too, Jeff. That's a great question. They're going to hide it. They're all in cahoots.
Well, they're not hiding the ratings. The ratings are in the toilet.
Well, you know why? Because... And the sites that I had to go to get the ratings are not like their friends in the media sites. Do you know what I mean? I'm not getting this from the New York Times or anything. I have to go to the friggin' Nielsen didn't even report them. I had to go to this rap and I got a lead from the New York Post. Crazy. I wonder if she's cold. I mean, she's got to be a little chilly in there.
She's working hard, man.
Yeah, she's twerking hard. Right, very good, Jeff. She's twerking hard. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing, and like what Jeff said, you could have done this with some class. Like here's the old one. Where are you? Here, we'll just flip through them. Here's some former performances back in the day. Like Adele did a nice one,
but. It wasn't talking about sex, though.
I'd like to bring out Miss Beyonce.
Tina Turner and Beyonce. I loved this one.
Me too.
Beyonce did pretty good, huh? At the.
But then again,
maybe
what was they singing about?
I think they do Big Wheels Keep on Turning. Proud Mary Keep on Burning.
So they talk about smoking weed.
Oh, I love it, Tina.
Nice.
You know, who was that? Angela Bassett played a great Tina Turner in that movie.
What's the...
Yeah.
Got to do with it?
Are her triceps bigger than mine?
Most likely.
Beyonce. Let's see. Yeah, not too long ago. I really enjoy watching Beyonce perform. She does it. It's sexy, yet it's still classy. Even though that is still kind of a little close there for network TV.
I remember when she was in Destiny's Child, her parents wouldn't let her do any of this because they're all really religious.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, this was great. Pharrell Williams with Stevie Wonder. This was fantastic. And don't get me wrong, the Grammys had a couple performances that were just fine. Like we were talking about the Bruno Mars one.
Yeah.
And that was good, but... Well, the Kendrick Lamar was good, too, back in the day. Like, you know what he did? He had people climbing up on fires. Yeah. Do that.
Didn't they end up deleting that?
Maybe.
From YouTube?
You know, because it was a guy? Yeah.
I don't know.
Dalian and Kenny Rogers.
I work out with a guy at the gym that looks exactly like him.
Well, Kenny's dead.
Oh.
Yeah. But look, I mean...
He's with Tupac.
So he's in Cuba?
Clarksville.
Yeah. Classy.
Kenny Rogers is not in Cuba.
No, he did.
Tupac is.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, this one. This is class right here.
She's so hot.
Who, Lady Gaga?
God, so much.
No.
I love her and her schnoz. I don't care.
She looked pretty satanic at the inauguration, though.
Yeah, well, she did. And look.
What?
She looked pretty satanic at the inauguration.
And
I'm just
go
saying.
figure. It looks like she's doing her best Trump impression with that tan and hair.
Is that right there?
Yeah.
I was like, didn't they take that from that movie?
Which movie, Bay?
I forget.
Oh.
She can sing, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, very
The next
talented.
song is from the movie Moulin Rouge. A
Jeff,
film
here's
that
the one
took
you were
us back
talking
to
about.
the days when the whorehouses.
Oh, and you know what?
We weren't allowed to watch this as kids.
Jon Stewart was a good host back in the day. Trevor Noah sucks. He's not funny.
I hate him.
He's just not funny.
I hate him. I cannot stand him. He makes me physically sick.
So was this was 2002?
Is that when that was?
I think so.
Man.
I love her too.
Yeah,
And
no
they were
best.
actually criticized for this here.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you would."
Right. And now we got the Wes, isn't it crazy? How many kids you got? 4. Did any of them watch the Grammys last night on CBS? We missed it. Thank God. Thank God.
It was rated X.
On purpose?
Because it might as well have been watching friggin' Deja Vu in Nashville.
No, Cinemax.
Cinemax.
Yeah.
Cinemax late at night.
Yeah.
Wes brings up a great point. Janet Jackson, Super Bowl, network TV, NBC, right?
That was the accident.
Gonna get the wardrobe malfunction.
That was the accident.
When Justin Timberlake said, "I'm gonna get you naked by the end of this song."
That was the accident.
It was just perfect
Aren't
timing.
they like
right?
coming at him for that now?
Yeah.
Well, he performed again
Thought
at
so.
the Super Bowl afterwards. He was on a 10-year ban, but yeah.
Oh my God.
So yeah, they got crap for this one back in
I know.
2002.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
Maya.
girl.
Maya's one of my favorites.
Maya's my girl.
That-
We're all fighting over Maya.
You know, she was supposed to be like one of the best tap dancers in the world.
Yeah. Why didn't she make it? Why did Maya not make it?
Make it what?
She didn't want to do none of that publicity stuff
Yeah.
that they wanted her to do.
Hold on. Make it what?
Make it big.
She was.
No, but she was up there, but then she fizzled out like a bad
You
fart.
don't remember the X in the desert and everything? Like, and the one with Cisco? Never mind.
No,
yeah.
the biggest one I think was her and Praz Michael with their Ghetto Superstar.
Oh, good song.
Yeah, Superstar.
Oh my goodness.
Which is
Superstar.
which is a sample
That's what you are.
of Islands in the Stream.
What was that movie for?
What was it? Bullwinkle.
When you thought it was safe in a common place.
Yeah, so
oh
good.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Good song.
Oh, Aaron Neville, Linda Ronstadt.
I'm kind of getting upset though.
Class.
I'm waiting on a certain video.
Yeah, it might be next.
I hope you show it.
I know the years are showing.
Is there something on my screen?
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. There's something on my screen here. I'm trying to scratch it off there.
What is
I don't know. But what was that movie? Moly, 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 moly. Oh, Aaron Neville, so good.
Ooh.
Right?
What you know?
But I know I love you.
Oh, get it.
That's right.
Get it.
And that may be all I need.
Classy.
He's like the black Vince Gill.
Oh, I like that.
You know?
I like that.
With Soul Glow on.
Right.
That was the 80s.
And Linda Ronstadt is a porkier Pat Benatar. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Linda, you okay? She kind of messed that up there, huh?
No. She went to a falsetto, I thought.
You
right?
think so? Here. I don't know.
You missed it.
Maybe I got it wrong.
Look at these dreams. So deep and so very.
Okay, she got it. Yeah, she got it. Yeah.
He went up twice,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, she got it.
But I know I
Yeah. That's some good stuff. Oh, and how can we forget? Class. You could do it with class.
Who is it?
We'll see.
Okay, if Miley Cyrus pulled it off with class
I hate
and
her.
Robin Thicke.
Yeah, she didn't.
No.
See that right there? See?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now, and believe me, this is. I don't think she is. I like bigger butts. If we're going to be honest, okay? And Miley, attractive girl, but I've seen her as Hannah Montana, so that's out of my head.
I can't watch her.
Right. So, remember she did this with Robin Thicke,
Yeah.
2013
She got a lot of flack. for it.
VMAs, but this is on cable. This is on MTV.
Yeah.
Right.
She gives me PTSD.
It looks like when when you have like Thanksgiving turkey. And you take out those goblets that are inside. That's what a butt looks like.
I think somebody made a meme of that.
Somebody should have talked to her about that.
See, like this. This is right. But again, this is on MTV.
Okay.
I
No, I
remember
got to tell you a
this.
story.
Yeah, what do you got, Mikey? Yeah.
So my cousin was a porn star.
Oh.
And her name was Miley May.
Okay.
I found out the hard way.
How?
I mean, I finished. But
okay. Jeff.
I bet you did.
Too old for all this, Joe.
I hear you.
No, but that is a true story. I promise you, man. That mess. Oh my God, I can't even look at her no more.
Oh, that's my cash.
At least not the same way.
Moral of the story.
What is it?
It could be your cousin.
Be careful what you watch for.
All those songs that we played that at least I said has some class, were all in some way or another about intercourse.
Yeah, their bloodlines especially.
Well, that was a joke one. That was done untastefully, in my opinion. But Timmy, say it again.
I think it all is not at all, but there's a lot of music that's like that, and whether it's saying it directly or indirectly, to me, that's the difference in R&B and country music. Is that the country artists find a really clever, discreet way of saying the same exact thing as a Trey Songz. You know what I mean? But
I love you and a 6-pack.
But you didn't. But no. Well, I got some. I got some country songs that would you kind of listen to it and be like, I know what they're talking about, but. I don't. You missed a video.
Which one?
I will say that.
Which one? Maybe I got it.
Listen, you don't.
No, maybe I do. It's an old one.
But you can't show classic award show performances without showing the Whitney Houston.
That's the truth.
Which one? Bodyguard Whitney Houston?
You can't.
You know why I didn't pull that?
Why?
That was the Oscars.
No.
I was pulling Grammys and video music
Are you
awards.
telling me Whitney never sang at the Grammys?
I bet she did.
She never won that.
I liked Whitney's.
Whitney.
I think my bigger thing is that if you want to show some type of class, I don't think it.
I
you
love
see where I'm
Whitney.
at?
I love.
You show a
Whitney.
Whitney Houston performance.
Oh, yeah.
She's not going to be doing quite what Cardi B and Megan which Megan Thee Stallion, don't get me wrong, very talented in their own right, but I do get confused on the Megan Thee Stallion part because clearly a stallion is a boy horse, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to point that out.
She was so hot.
She should have went with Megan the Mayor.
She the hottest black woman ever.
She's the black
she's the blackest hottest woman ever. Whatever. What were you gonna say?
She's the black Reba McEntire, and Reba McEntire's the white
She
one.
has always been able. I mean, I think her and Freddie Mercury are. Nobody can ever touch them singing.
Not vocally.
No, I think Whitney Houston's hotter than Freddie Mercury, though. Is that what we're talking about?
No,
that's not what we're talking about.
That's not.
That
what
hurts.
we're
So,
talking about, Joe.
But Freddie wasn't that bad either, you know.
I watch.
I loved how she just danced around in excitement.
You know who had the best Grammys performance, though?
Who?
Michael Jackson.
Yep. Didn't he win? How many? 19, something like that.
She's so hot.
Like literally, she's hot. Look at her sweat.
I'm telling you.
See.
Nobody sings like her, man.
What song is this?
All the man that I need.
You should have went to Run to You.
The mid-90s.
Run to You?
Run to You. My gosh, Whitney Houston singing Run to You.
Okay.
There's a award performance for that.
Okay, good.
Go to the oldest one.
Or the Bodyguard one.
Maybe,
Yeah, her and Kevin Costner got together in that movie.
or you.
Is it?
Lucky dude.
Well, see, the problem is you. Oh, let's try that. Oh my gosh. That's right.
Not a very good swimmer.
Who?
Whitney.
I didn't know that.
Hell of a singer. Her daughter wasn't a very good swimmer either.
I don't.
Right? Didn't they both die in a jacuzzi? Right?
That's not even cool to say.
What? I don't know what happened. All I know is that they died in a jacuzzi.
Move on.
What? I didn't know that. Is
Okay,
that true?
so-
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Nothing. Yeah, I know.
This is
don't
what
make you so good.
this right there is what award shows were made of.
Yeah.
I used to watch the BET Awards, the MTV. I used to watch them, man, but now it's just it's like everything's
It's
so
just that crap. Political and sex and
You notice on like cartoons and kid shows, everything's bright and colorful and all that.
Sure.
That's what adults have grown into. We just like bright and colorful. We don't give a shit who's singing or what they're singing about. We just it's not like I got a lot of friends in Nashville that can sing and I love listening to them. It's just those pitches and all. I mean, I don't obviously know what I'm talking about, but to actually hear that, I love music. I can't sing. I don't care about colorful and the bed and all that. I don't give it. I don't care.
All right.
Just let me hear the music.
Jeff, where did we go wrong? When did we let it get to this point where on network TV, CBS, it's pretty much a sex show when it comes to a musical? The Grammys. It's the freaking Grammys. Now I understand why The Weeknd boycotted the Grammys.
I thought he just boycotted because they didn't nominate him.
That might have been part of it.
I don't think he was having some sort of cultural or moral qualms. I think he was like,
I've always heard
bitches didn't name me, so I'm not coming back. So.
And that's another thing too. I mean, they are just really working hard so that all the ladies get recognized. I mean, and I get it, but damn.
But in the rap game, the R&B females was always recognized.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Can we be honest and admit that Queen Latifah's not hot?
She was hot.
No,
she was.
No,
Yeah,
I've never found her hot.
Yeah, she was.
When?
No.
Yes, she was.
When?
When? On what planet?
Like when I saw her in like Revlon commercials, I was like,
this
no.
guy's entitled to his opinion. Come on now.
So
This is how come there's somebody for everybody.
Now I'm just saying, like,
My
you know,
apologies.
when she was rapping, her early acting career and stuff. You know, I'm talking about before that.
Yeah.
Before she got the other fan base.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I just don't find her
So I think
attractive.
you get generational problems too. Though.
Yeah.
Because I look at that. You know, I didn't watch that stuff last night. But I saw what you just showed. And
Right.
All I could think was it was just bad. I mean, it wasn't just bad graphics and bad performance. I just thought the whole just bad. I mean, like, damn, that was bad. So, but somebody obviously likes it, so they're paying for it. So I guess somebody.
Well, that's the thing, though. I don't think it speaks for the majority of Americans.
No,
I don't.
Definitely does not.
You know,
and the ratings reflect that.
Yeah. So when you look at something as simple as you know, the likes and dislikes on videos, you know, YouTube is now in the business of changing that and flipping it to make us think that, okay, everybody really, really liked this video or that video. But I think real artists have come to see that these types of platforms are not really for them, and just very skewed a certain way. So.
Do you know who Bill Burr is, the comedian?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there is trending on Twitter is cancel Bill Burr. He was one of the people presenting awards or whatever.
Is that because he spoke against China?
No, he was pretty much saying that this sucks.
Oh.
Check this out. So this one guy gets done performing. Here comes Bill Burr to present some type of awards.
He said that guy sucked.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Watch.
I missed this.
Hold on, let me make this ladder.
I feel like I'm in a virtual heaven.
Janae.
And now, let's mingle and jingle with the stand-up comedian who taught us on Netflix that F is for family. He's nominated for his first...
This is a terrible presenter, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care if she look cute.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's cute.
No, I love
Scrap.
that
I don't
joke.
think she's cute at all.
I love that joke.
Me this year in the Best Comedy Album category. Ladies and
she's all right,
gentlemen, here's Bill Burr.
No, she did a Burr joke.
Hey, thank you, Janae. How are you?
I like him.
Was I the
though.
only one who wanted to kill himself during that piano solo?
Wrong guy. I got him confused with somebody else, I guess.
For those of you who don't know or don't remember, he was the guy, one of the characters from Mandalorian.
Yeah, he's great.
God, that is so funny.
But listen to the crowd. I mean, the crowd's not much. It's only a few
Was
people
I the
there.
only one who wanted to kill himself during that piano solo? I bought a suit for this. I thought I was going to be on TV. I'm such a moron. I am losing so much money right now.
He's watching this stuff, and he's like, I can't. He hates it.
All right, shout out to all the rock stars that I wanted to meet tonight who are.
Now watch.
What I thought was interesting, though, here they got Bill Burr, and it's a very woke presentation, and they got this white guy out to introduce best Latin, best Mexican music. They got him to do best tropical Latin album. Like, what is that?
Grammy goes to.
What is that about?
He married to a black lady.
Is he?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
He's straight up liberal too.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah, big time.
He is.
A suit for this. I thought I was going to be.
But that's who wants to cancel him now. This.
Only one who wanted to kill himself during that piano solo.
And I love the show on Netflix, After This Is a Family.
Yeah. I gotta check that one out.
I watched
funny.
I watched the Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
He never disappoints me. And
class act every time.
I didn't like. Did y'all watch the Lil Baby performance?
Mm-mm.
Who's the little baby?
Lil Baby. He actually did the sound of the song is good. He is talented, but the song touched on like basically in short the like BLM and the riots and oppression and being beat by police and stuff like that. It touched on that and on stage. You didn't watch it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, nobody watched it?
Let's see.
Okay, so
we're part of the 98%.
Yeah. At the very beginning of it, it shows a black guy getting out of the car and two white officers coming up, and it escalates, and then they want to arrest him, and then he starts to run, and then the police officers shoot him in the back. Right?
This is at the award show.
Yeah, like it's a performance. You got to go.
What's the guy's name?
Lil Baby. Where I found it was on Grammy.com though, because it's kind of like they pulled all their stuff from YouTube, all of it. So you see that Wendy's looking place right there?
Yeah, are they?
It'll show it.
Are they doing the Wendy's like
parody?
The Wendy's in Atlanta after that.
When I was growing up, I was taught in American history books that Africa had no history, and neither did I.
Did they mention that the guy that got killed at that Wendy's in Atlanta had stolen the cop's taser and shot it at the cops?
No, they wouldn't
Oh, they
mention
didn't,
that.
They didn't mention
no.
that part in this.
That goes against their the agenda. Yeah.
That I was a savage.
And did they mention that the guy fell asleep in the drive-thru of Wendy's? That's why the cops came up to him. Did they add that part to this video?
No.
No. Oh, they left that out.
Yeah. Less said the better. Who have been saved by Europe.
So you notice the building in the background? It looks like a Wendy's.
Yeah.
So here in a second, after this guy gets shot.
Oh yeah, they left the part out where the guy tries to take the taser. That the guy pulled out first, right?
Don't get me wrong, I like that.
This was
It's the
on
topic.
CBS also?
Yes, yeah. So
Jesus.
here in a second, the guy will come over and he'll throw something at the Wendy's and he'll set it on fire. Looks like Wendy's to me.
Well, I'm glad they got their masks on.
Social distancing.
Yeah.
Unless they're playing a sport, then you don't have to have on a mask.
That's right.
Just the coaches.
Oh, the hypocrisy at this awards when I saw them accepting their awards, because they're all sitting at these tables, and I'll show you in a minute.
It's coming.
Yeah, no, I see.
Oh, it just
There
happened.
is. So he just. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay.
And this, to me, I am for justice for all.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
This is America. I believe that we miss the target when we focus on left or right, Democrat or Republican. I wish we could go back to a day where it wasn't a bunch of attorneys basically fighting each other. If we can have carpenters and doctors and stuff like that as a part of our politics, I think we'd be better off. But BLM and Antifa being a really leftist group, and now you've got these performances showing kids that, okay, when something happens, this is how you react. This is what you do.
Right.
So didn't like this performance at all.
No. No.
Or the message that it brings. So
Unreal. Well, I'll tell you what. There is hope, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You know why? Maybe it'll get canceled. I don't know.
Who?
The Grammys.
Nope.
Good luck on that.
No.
It's just crap. It's just pure crap. So does it get worse?
Part of their agenda.
Well, it'll either get worse or it'll get better because they won't do the same to get the same ratings.
They got
because they got
money.
the money. That's right. They got to go chase the money. So it's either going to get better or they're going to try something
Like
different.
advertisers, when they see a 2.1 share on a Grammy performance for age demographic of 18 to 41, McDonald's isn't going to be like, wait, you want $4 million for what? Right.
So it will change.
It has to.
No, it's going to.
But why don't they see it that way? Why do they see that this is the right move? Well, I know why. It's because it's the people in charge are the ones that they went to these schools and they got indoctrinated and they said, oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, you got to fix this, you got to fix this. They go out, they get these jobs in the media, they get these jobs in the news, they get them in Hollywood, and now they're in charge.
You can't say man or woman in our Congress anymore. You're not supposed to say it anymore.
And then I guarantee someone at CBS was looking at that WAP, okay? You
ain't heard about that?
But if I'm preferring to a man or a woman, that's what I'm going to say, regardless of what they think.
Amen.
And a woman.
Or a woman.
Just crazy. It's just crazy.
But they're actually wanting to take that out. It's being talked about that they want to take out talking about husband, wife, man, woman, because we may offend they.
You know who else will get offended? Husbands and wives and.
We're not worried about that though. Right?
They don't care about us.
And that's the problem.
All right, let us know what you think. Fill us in. Type in your comments. And definitely follow Timmy Dunn on Instagram. His link is right in this video feed. He's got good stuff. He's a great country artist, too. And we're going to play some of his tunes in just a moment here.
Just Summer of Us, though.
Crazy? Okay. Yeah. I love it. Crazy times, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry that your daughters had the opportunity to watch that last night.
They didn't. What do you mean? What?
Yeah. CBS.
No. They don't have TikTok or nothing. We don't mess with it.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. Thank you, brother. We don't mess with it.
Finally. All right, coming up, Clarksville, you got some interesting news coming out of your borders. So this weekend, there was this kid, okay, not of age, of legal status. Well, he had a knife, and he goes to the Wendy's drive-thru. This is after 1 a.m. in the morning, and he starts stabbing the driver to try and carjack the guy. Well, the guy, he fights back. The kid runs to a Waffle House after 1 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday night, surrounded by drunks. I'll tell you what happened to that kid next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.
This is Jenna Bonacci from Moth to a Flame Candleworks. Over 10 years ago, my late mother and I began making all-natural homemade candles, and we were amazed by the demand. So in her honor, I'm continuing the mission of creating the most amazing aromas for your home, office, and events. Some of our scents include vanilla, sandalwood, all of the holiday scents you can imagine from cinnamon to pumpkin pie, to include the gentleman scents such as leather, bourbon, coffee, and more. The possibilities are endless. If you name a scent combination, we can make it for you 100%. For more information, join the Moth to a Flame Candleworks Facebook group and see the hundreds of possible fragrance combinations, or you can email us at mothtoaflamecandleworks@gmail.com. Moth to a Flame Candleworks, a perfect gift.
Non-stop Vegas action has arrived. Oak Grove Gaming is now open. Experience a whole lot of Vegas fun, minus the flight, at Oak Grove Gaming. Spin and win big on over 1,300 of the latest and greatest games. Indulge and eat like a king at our 4 fantastic restaurants. Live it up at the lively bars and lounges. Conveniently located off I-24, exit 86, across from Fort Campbell. Just a quick spin away. Plus, now you can reserve your room for when our luxurious 5-story hotel opens later this fall. For reservations and more exciting information, visit oakgrovegaming.com. That's oakgrovegaming.com. Oak Grove Racing, Gaming, and Hotel. So Vegas, so close. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Need a great venue in Clarksville to throw a holiday party? Maybe a family celebration, conference, or business meeting? Hi, this is April Consulo of Office Now, Clarksville's premier event space, and we're proud to announce our beautifully renovated event rooms. They're perfect for small, intimate gatherings to large group settings. We at Office Now offer amenities to include a commercial kitchen, on-site chef, in-house DJ, tables and chairs, and plenty of parking, all at competitive pricing. We are taking reservations now for the upcoming holidays, so visit us at ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com, where Clarksville goes to party with a purpose. Absolutely.
Hey, this is Jeff Robinson, Blackhorse Pub and Brewery, here at the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. We got another story to go over here, but definitely type in your comments. We're going to get to them in just a moment. Intern Shane, what's some of the comments out there that is being said?
Let's see. Well, for one thing, from Jeff Gronda, Joe will be 50 soon.
No, that's not true. I turned 41 on March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. But today, someone does turn 50. Shelly Holiday.
Happy birthday, Shelly.
Happy birthday, Shelly.
Shelly! 50. And looking it. Not looking it. Not looking it.
That's messed up, Joe.
My bad. Not looking 50. No, she looks young. She does. She's got a hot friend, actually.
Do she?
Yeah, she... two of her friends from North Carolina came to surprise her. One of them was hot. I mean, both very good looking.
So you trying to hook up with the hot one, huh?
No, well, no, I wasn't trying to, but
you did.
I asked, I strategically asked questions that made her mention if she had a boyfriend, because there was no ring on the finger. You always got to look, okay? You always got to look, and then so how long you in town for? When you got to get back? Blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Who are you staying with down there? Oh, I live with my boyfriend. Ah. Yeah. Check, please.
Right.
Nope. There we go. All right, Mikey. Yeah. You guys got a lot going on.
Yeah, we do. We got a lot of things happening very soon. But I actually would. Thank you for asking me to come on the show.
Of course, Sheepdog Initiative. I love what you guys do.
Yeah, they're awesome, man. They're
getting service dogs for people.
Big family to me. Yes, we got I wanted to come on here, because we are a locally based nonprofit, and I'm looking for business owners that are interested in sponsoring veterans and their service dogs, meaning the training and the dog.
Now, how would it work? A business would contact you, and what does the business need to do to get to you guys?
Well, they can go on the sheepdoginitiative.org website, or they can go on Facebook and type in the Quig in Calendar Project.
The Quig.
Cody
Yeah.
Quig, after Cowboy Cody Cowboy Quig, and John Calendar.
And then what do they get if they do sponsor?
Oh, you'll get a plaque with a picture of themselves, the owner, and the dog. They can hang in their business.
Right.
It's a tax write-off, obviously.
And it shows that they support.
Yes.
Right.
That they support the veterans. So anytime I go on the Joe Padula Show, or I go, get in the newspaper or
Right.
something like that, because we do a lot of stuff like that. We try to mention our
And businesses, it's always great to have especially in this massive veteran area, to show that you actually give an F about veterans.
Yeah.
And the proof is in the pudding. And there's the pudding.
We had this morning. I actually had to wake up early because
daylight savings.
No. The owner of Burgasm. It's a new business. It's a food
Burgasm.
truck.
Okay.
Burgasm.
Yeah.
They make burgers and all that stuff. I heard it's really good. I haven't had it yet. It's soon, but they're going to be sponsoring a veteran. They dropped off a check to me today. Like Hell or High Water Tattoo.
Yeah.
My Family Home Furnishings.
How can people contact you? What's the best way?
Sheepdoginitiative.org, or you can email me at Quig and calendarproject at gmail.com.
Quig.
That's QUIGG ANDCALLENDER.
Just go to sheepdoginitiative.org. Okay,
I really should have did
that.
QCP or QC Project.
That is, oh my God.
Yeah, it's long, man.
I love it. Well, that's what she said. But Mikey, yeah. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
Okay. So, let's do this one. This is a crazy one. A crazy story coming out of Clarksville, Tennessee. I got the police report. I couldn't believe it. And then, so let's go to the map. Check this out. So there was this was like Saturday morning. And this Clarksville juvenile, no, this was like early Sunday morning. Like the kid should have been in church or getting ready for church. But nonetheless, so the Clarksville, Tennessee juvenile has been charged with stabbing. This is after an attempted carjacking at the Wendy's Drive Thru at the Fort Campbell Boulevard one. So what's next to that Fort Campbell Boulevard one is this Waffle House too. What a combo. So this 17-year-old goes up to the car that's in, this is according to the Clarksville Police Department, early Sunday morning around 1:15 a.m. And the report states that the 17-year-old was armed with a knife. That's a knife.
It's not a knife. This is a knife.
He approached the victim and demanded the vehicle. He goes, give me the vehicle. I'm 17. I want it.
He said that?
Something like that. Quote, verbatim. Verbatim.
I'm 17.
I'm 17.
Alexa, what does verbatim mean?
Word for word or
Okay.
exact, right.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Sorry.
I was hoping that would happen.
It's all good. So, Timmy, check this out. Hey, have you ever been mugged before?
What?
Have you ever been mugged before?
Yeah, once actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it by a 17-year-old with a knife?
They didn't tell me their age
Okay.
or their pronouns.
I'm 17. Give me your car.
No, they didn't. It was just outside my truck, and I had on a really, really nice chain.
Oh, they took the chain.
Yeah.
And you had to give it? What?
Yeah.
Did they pull a gun?
Huh?
Did they pull a gun or just threatened with force?
No. It wasn't all that.
Damn. Then why'd you give it?
Huh?
Why did you give it to him?
Because there was multiple people.
Oh, okay. It was more than
I
one.
just felt like it was the way to go right
Yeah.
there. This is before Timmy was a concealed carry kind of guy. And see, the thing is, I was probably about 17 or 18 in South Carolina. I remember that. It was fun times.
Those damn South Kakalakans.
Mhm.
Yeah. So during the incident, the
What is it with y'all's Waffle House?
Oh, yeah.
Last time I was
Oh.
here, you had an incident at your
There's
Waffle House.
always a Waffle House problem here. You're right. The fights were great.
The clubs are right. The club's right next to it, right?
That's the problem.
Is that where it is?
Well, no, the club. No, this one's off of Fort Kimball Boulevard. The roller rink, that Magic Wheels, is right
okay, I
over
know
there.
where it is now.
Right?
Yeah.
I've been there.
Oh, you have to the Magic Wheels?
I'm a great skater.
Let's go after the show. And then I think this has got to be a Walmart. Yeah, that's a Walmart. You can tell by the parking lot. So, but nonetheless, so the kid actually stabbed the guy in the car.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. And the victim was able to wrestle the knife away from the suspect, who the 17-year-old then fled on foot. He's like, I'm out. He's got my knife. I stabbed him. I'm 17. I'm running. Verbatim. The report also states that moments later,
I'm 17. Give me your car. I'm 17.
an individual was approached by the same suspect in the parking lot of a neighboring restaurant, according to the police report, which I assume has to be the Waffle House. Yeah. Okay, so he's at the Waffle House. He's in the parking lot. He goes, I'm 17. I'm at Waffle House. And I'm approaching you. Now, the guy at Waffle House, well, he goes, what do you want? Right? Verbatim. And then the 17-year-old goes, I want your car. Give me your car. I'm assuming that the guy goes, hey, where's your knife? Well, the 17-year-old goes, well, the guy at Wendy's wrestled it away from me after I stabbed him.
I left it in his kidney.
Right.
Next door.
So the guy who's at Waffle House, I'm assuming goes, scram.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, kid. Well, so the guy did refuse to give the guy his car, and they became involved in a short struggle. So the 17-year-old goes, we're about to get in a short struggle here, sir. Okay? The guy, who's older than 17, I'm assuming, is saying, let's wrestle. So they had a wrestling match right there. And the guy actually, they left this out in the police report, did one of those leg drops that Hulk Hogan used to do.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Right. Bay, what did the kid do, wrestling move, in reaction?
He rolled out the way.
Okay, so he rolled out of the way. Bay, you were there. Did the 17-year-old kid, so he's in the parking lot of Waffle House, okay? When he rolls out of the way, did he get all hulked up like what Hulk does? And then he, right? Yeah.
Sit down.
Oh.
Well, the struggle didn't go that far, but yeah. The report states that the suspect heard the sirens of the officers coming for their initial Wendy's incident. So he's the 17-year-old says, "Oh my God, I hear sirens." Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. That's what the 17-year-old said. He loves old school hip hop.
That's the sound of the
Yeah.
beast.
He loves Cypress Hill. He's a big fan.
That wasn't
Yeah.
Cypress.
It's, whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police.
That was
no, that was Cypress.
No, it wasn't. What was his name? KRS-One.
KRS-One it was.
Oh my gosh.
Mac 10, you know I rule hip hop in.
West Coast Connection.
Yeah. KRS-One was good.
Wow.
Yeah. What was the other one? What was it? What was his big one? KRS-One. Damn it. All right, never mind. So nonetheless, so the 17-year-old, he's listening to KRS-One. Whoop whoop, the sound of the police. He's running. He's taking off. So where's he going to run to? So the kid, the 17-year-old, he said that I'm going to go hide over there. Well,
trying to blend in.
The police did find him. He fled the parking lot on foot. A short time later, officers were able to locate the suspect, and they said, "Hey, are you the 17-year-old kid?"
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Maybe."
Good answer.
He said, "Maybe." And he said, "Well, if you're the 17-year-old kid, you got to come with us." The officer actually lured him in by saying, "Is this your knife? Here, we got a knife. This is yours."
Really?
No.
No.
No. I tried to hype up the story as best as I could. The stabbing victim, though, died.
No way.
Yeah, no way. He was transported to the hospital where he was treated and released.
Come on, man.
You didn't
Were you
play
really
your
there?
music.
The Bay wasn't there. Oh,
Yeah, I was like, why is
Gullible
it,
Mikey.
hold on, why is he? I thought he was there. He said he was there.
No.
Okay.
Joe said I was there.
No.
All right.
The only
Boy,
true
I
thi-
heard that. I need to stop listening to the show.
No, the only true things about that story were the who, what, when, where, why. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here and be calling hitting Bayo. Hey man, who was it? I know everybody in this town, man. Who was it, bro?
It's a crazy story, though. What would you do? What would you do? 17-year-old kid. It's Saturday. No, it's now Sunday morning at 1:15. Coming home from the club.
He wouldn't have to worry about prison.
I agree with that.
You wouldn't have to worry about prison.
Yeah, you'd kill him.
I'd beat. Yeah. No.
Self-defense.
I would harm him.
Harm him. How?
can't
How would you take out a guy with a knife?
Knock his fronts out.
Oh, so
I've been stabbed.
Right.
It didn't feel good.
Right. No.
But all they do is get that one. It better hit an artery.
Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Better hit an artery because I'll leave it in my gut.
Yeah.
And come at you.
Tim, what are you doing?
If I've been stabbed?
Well, maybe you could avoid the stab. Mikey Yaya is all about getting the stab.
I see that.
Yeah.
Just take it. I'm a fat guy, man.
So ask the question again. What do I do if?
Yeah. What do you do? Okay. You're making your order. Yeah. Can I get a Frosty? Okay.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate or vanilla, sir?
Vanilla.
Would you like to biggie your order, sir? Right, Wendy's a biggie.
Yeah.
Would you like to biggie, sir, for only 99 cents?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
What are you doing, voices?
I don't know.
Oh yes. Yeah.
It just seemed appropriate.
Giggity, giggity. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Saxophone Operator. Please drive around and yeah. Okay, so boom. So you're making your order and yeah. So guy comes up with a knife to your car.
Yes.
And you're in the driver's seat. And what do? He says, "Give me your car."
I mean, gun out and see if he wants to take out any further, I guess.
Bae, what are you doing?
Like how the situation?
You're all wrong. You just drive.
No, hold on now.
Yes,
no.
Just drive.
No, I'm trying to find out the situation because if I'm in the parking lot facing this way towards the hump, I'm not driving over the hump.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but
What if there's a car in front of you?
And there's a car in front of you.
The guy becomes the hump.
Or there's double lines.
Nah, they ain't gonna Suge Knight me, no.
Yeah, okay, you're right. What if there's double lines? Yeah, it's illegal to cross those double lines. You're right.
No. You got. I
I hear you.
Depending on where you're at, you've got columns and you've got cars in front of you, behind you. What are you gonna do? You gonna run, back and forth? Let's see.
Here, let's take a look.
Yeah, let's.
Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, so here's the drive-thru at the Wendy's.
I don't know. I
can't even go
You
to
could
damn
drive
Wendy's
off, but I'm
without
kind of
getting
offended.
Okay, so here it is.
How did he get that close in the first place?
Where was his parents at?
Oh, his parents were at.
Eminem asked that years ago.
Yeah. His parents were skating at the roller rink.
Ah.
I'm nope.
That's right.
I'm just trying. I'm trying to fill in the blanks. That's all. Okay. Well, to be honest with you, he is a resident at this residence place.
Really?
I don't know.
Man, honestly, it depends on the situation. Like, are there cars in front of you? Can you just pull off? Does he have your door open? Did he open? I mean, what did he do? Is a knife inside the car?
Well, here's the thing. Here is his car.
Okay.
Nobody in front.
No, hold on. That's not real.
No, it's not. God, this is CNN.
Joe, we need exactly. Yeah.
Just making shit up as we go.
Oh, wow. This looks like a crappy PS2 game or PS1 game.
It looks like Sims right before I lose.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy story though. Craziness.
That is.
I don't know what you do. I mean, you try to get out of anything you can, but sometimes you can't. So handle it.
Relax, people. Relax. Take it easy. Stop 17-year-olds. Probably watch the Grammys.
That's what happened.
Crazy stuff with the Grammys, man.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it in 20 years. Probably more than that.
I tried to watch it this morning just because I knew we were going to be talking about it, and then I got through it, and Missy was just like,
"Oh, you got that opportunity."
I tried to get through it.
What'd your wife say?
She would come over because I was watching on an iPad,
Yeah.
and I was kind of skipping through all the talking.
Did you tell him like it's for research? I swear.
No, it really was. Like I didn't watch the WAP performance at all, though.
Oh my god.
I just didn't. I did watch all of the Bruno Mars performance.
The Bruno Mars was classy. It was
always
good.
is.
It was old school.
I loved it.
Bruno Mars is great, man.
Anderson .Paak's pretty good, so
you know. Gene Hernandez.
Yeah.
It's Bruno Mars' real name.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know, right? What a name. Gene Hernandez.
He's
Yeah,
the
that's
only
crazy.
boy.
Is it really?
Yeah. Oh, no, I was going around for the story.
You remember the old movie Honeymoon in Vegas with Nicolas Cage
and Sarah Jessica Parker?
One of my favorite movies. But Bruno Mars is actually in that movie.
No.
He's the little 6-year-old kid doing the Elvis impersonation on stage.
Is he really? Yeah. Because that's what he did when he was a kid, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you watched the Bruno Mars story?
I watched a little bit of it, yeah.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom, now we hit.
Hey.
Oh, my God. Let's take a look.
With that kind of vocal, you can't deny that guy.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Oh, no, he's a good artist.
That's him.
There it is.
That's
wow.
Oh, my God.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Timmy Dunn, nice.
You can see it.
You made my day with that throwback. Oh, she looks like a horse.
God, I hate her.
No, I don't mind her. I used to think she was cute back in the day. Sarah Jessica Parker.
Right? Okay.
And just didn't age well. Like,
Have you ever watched any of the South Parks about her? So I'm telling you, if I was her, I would have tried to sue.
Here's young Sarah Jessica
They
Parker.
put deer antlers on her and tried to have people hunt her.
See, she was cute back in the day.
Nope. She looks like the McDonald's moon guy.
You know what? I thought she was hot in Hocus Pocus.
I forgot she was in that.
Me too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
With Bette Midler?
I forgot that.
Yeah. I love Bette Midler, by the way.
Like, maybe I just like her as a blonde. Oh, they redid it. Get this out of here. Where is
Smash?
Thank you, Max.
For that marvelous introduction. I'm sorry that I know that. I got 3 sisters.
And now?
Yeah, where is she? But here's the thing. Sarah Jessica Parker in this, she was just trying to get laid throughout the whole movie. It was the best. I can't believe
I did not know that was her.
We can't be doing Sarah Jessica Parker. Sorry, Jeff. All right. Boom. All right, so.
I never liked Horseface. She's not a good actress. And he also says, Joe, just admit you like witches.
I must. All I know is I like bitches.
Can you say that?
Female dogs.
Oh. What platform are we on?
iHeartRadio for
Okay.
audio-wise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
They don't like the cursing. But I got a little button over here, which is pretty good.
You use it?
I've used it a couple times.
Okay, cool.
Like today.
I missed 2 times when I should have used it. Yeah. Sometimes.
Who's counting?
Who's counting?
We didn't break anything today. We're good.
What's the music playing?
Yep.
Oh, this is our closing. Yellow Ledbetter, Pearl Jam.
Oh, I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I just wonder why it's playing.
It gives me the heads up to start asking everyone, what'd you learn on the show today?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, Timmy.
Yeah.
What do you got, Timmy? Dunn? What'd you learn on the show today?
I learned that Bay actually wasn't there.
Yeah, Bay was not at Waffle House.
You just put him there.
Yes. I'll tell you, if Bay was there, that'd be fantastic. I would love to hear you telling what actually happened over there.
At least we would have firsthand, reporting. But
Yeah.
with this, it's just hearsay. Then.
Because I know a lot of nonsense must have happened over there at 1:30 in the morning
On a Saturday?
on a Saturday going into Sunday at Waffle House with some guy trying to carjack a 17-year-old trying to carjack these people.
I think what I learned, the biggest thing that I'll take away from this is that it's not a great idea to go to the Waffle House in Clarksville.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Not after a certain hour.
Yeah,
Timmy,
I get
you're
it.
right.
During the day.
The last time he was here, we were going over the big brawl that happened where the milk on sour.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw the video on that,
boobies
and it said
everywhere.
Clarksville on it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Man, it was like juggling.
God, I
act.
love my city.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is great. I do love
amazing. We need the Housewives of Clarksville. I'd watch that.
it. Just women learn to drive in Clarksville, though. That's
Yes.
that
Real
according to Mikey.
Housewives.
Mikey, what'd you learn on the show today?
I actually learned about I knew what happened
with the
to
Blackhorse. Yeah,
but
the fire.
Yeah, I'm glad they're going to be coming back in full strength, man.
Yeah, I'm glad Jeff came in today.
I'm gonna raise some money for him. I'm gonna, I don't know, get naked on Clarksville Chat or something and try to raise some money for the
Does that work?
employees. Yeah, man. That's another thing. I wanted to thank Clarksville, dude, because these guys raised like almost $500 for me to get in a bikini, or not a bikini, but a G-string.
Oh my God.
Thing, and do push-ups and snow angels in the snow. You know, I mean, yeah, it sucked for me, but they.
Where'd the 500 go for the sheepdog
It went to
initiative?
sheepdog.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I want the sheepdog. Man.
All for just going out there having fun.
Yeah, I mean,
we do have a cool city. We do.
I love it here.
I know, me too.
I love Oak Grove. Oak Grove, I love
Oak Grove is great too.
Yeah,
I think I'm there Wednesday.
Where at?
At the casino for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm broke.
Come on by.
Are you paying?
I'll see you in the parking lot.
I'm married.
Yeah. Bring the wife. She's got the money.
Yeah,
she's got the money. Always a pleasure, man.
Hell yeah, man. I love coming on here.
Intern Shane, what'd you learn on the show today? He always does the coughing. Have you been Keegling?
Yes.
Okay.
I learned what Keegling was.
Yes, very good. Yeah, you're going to have a strong pecker.
Poor guy.
Just do not tell your Austin Peay State University
Please do
teacher.
it.
I will, as long as she doesn't see it, that is, or see this.
See your pecker.
No, see this.
Well, stop
the
pointing
broadcast.
Stop pointing at your pecker when you say "see this."
No, look what I'm pointing at. I'm pointing at the screen.
No, look, you're pointing at your pecker.
No, I'm not. I'm pointing at the screen. See?
I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know.
He's got to really stop saying, well, see?
This is why I got to make sure there's always some type of female in the studio. Nice job today, Intern Shane.
Thank you.
Good work, brother. And the mighty Bay. What'd you learn on the show today, Bay?
Oh, what was it? Damn it, slipped my mind.
Did it have to do with the Grammys? Did it have to do with...
that being on Channel 5 especially.
Yeah, CBS, man.
I was like, whoa, that's a local? It wasn't on MTV? I wonder how many kids had their eyes.
And Timmy, you nailed it, man. I mean, it's these kids are watching it. They're watching it. They're gonna go do it. They already did it on their TikToks. Right. It's too late. Your kid's tainted.
Yeah, you can't even be mad at the kids though, really.
Nope.
Yeah, freaking. Where's the letters to CBS saying what the, right? Network TV. Somebody signed off on it. Someone saw the script. They saw the stage. Someone said, "Okay, we need two pillows that when you combine them, it looks like
somebody."
Well,
right.
Look at who's creating it. You look back at like 2018-19 when James Gunn, the guy with the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, was all over his Twitter talking about basically sex with little boys.
Right.
Yeah. And he was slapped on the hand and told to go home for a couple weeks. And that's it.
And then the Guardians of the Galaxy people, we need him.
But then you got Morgan Wallen, says the N-word, country singer, stripped him of everything he's got. Remember that?
I think it was to his buddy.
He didn't even say it with a hard ER, right? It was all in joking.
It was towards his...
So my question...
we think it was towards his buddy.
No, it was. Yeah, it was just like, yo, take his... to the house. You know what I mean?
You're allowed to say it.
He actually used it really good. He did really well with it. But
I said it the other day on the show.
But if you talk about Nambla and having, liking little boys, you're fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Just don't say the N-word.
They're all chimos over there.
Well, hence that's why we get productions like this.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Or in Gina Carano's case, tried to talk about today's society by bringing up a past historical event that happened.
Perfect example, because I mean, and that was Disney also. It's such a double standard. To be honest with you, in my opinion, it's just retarded. R word. I know.
You're canceled for that one.
You are canceled.
You went too
I can't believe they're trying to cancel Bill Burr for that stuff.
Yeah.
That was hysterical. You hired a comedian.
Right.
To be a presenter.
Yep.
He's gonna be a comedian.
Yep. That what they
and
get
put
paid
him in the
for.
Latin thing. You know.
Yeah.
You can't even pronounce any of their names.
You know what that is though? That is that we're going to show this white boy. Okay? That's what that is. Let's just be honest. Having Bill Burr, having him introduce all of the Latin awards, the Mexican award, the friggin' all the other friggin' Dios Mio awards.
They wanted him to be less white.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's so bad nowadays just to have pride in your race.
And
I
here's
mean,
the thing. Bill Burr knew it. Why do you think he said something?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Let me see what he said again. It was so good.
Are you gonna play it again?
Yeah, just one more time.
I
Just one more
wonder.
time.
I wonder if Disney's gonna come after him now after he said that. I mean, he already defended Gina Carano. So.
Oh no, have you
When
watched
was
his
that? Was that
stand-up?
last night?
Yeah, this was last night.
A Virtual Heaven on Netflix. That's the album category.
Hey, thank you, Janae. How are you? Was I the only one who wanted to kill himself during that piano solo?
God, I love it. I love it.
Ooh, that's great, man. That is great. Okay.
This was fun.
We got to get you up here to perform one of these days. I would love that.
Yeah, I want to hear. I thought you were gonna play some of his
I know. We friggin' I fell behind. I really did.
Send it to me.
And I felt way behind today. Like I had nothing structured. This show was really put together last minute, which I don't like to do.
Is it because you got ghosted?
That's part of it, Bay. I'm not going to talk about
Another
it.
thing I learned.
No, I didn't get it. That was off air. We didn't say that on air. We didn't say I got ghosted on air.
Well, it just happened.
Bay.
I was just messing with you.
You're not my friend. What's her name, by the way? Does she have a social media? Is she watching right now?
Nah.
You know what you did to this man? You screwed up his whole damn show.
No, it's just I'm trying to be like you guys, okay? I mean, you guys are married, you're happy, you got the kids, you've planted seeds.
Don't force it.
At 41?
Listen, there's
you're in better
great
shape than me, though.
There's a great song by Sugar Hill Gang, okay?
I don't know who that is.
Old school rap group, and they had some great words about super sperm, okay? I got it.
You got it?
I got it. Remember that, Ben?
Yeah.
All right.
How many abortions have you
Gonna
paid
do
for,
the
sir?
super sperm. All right, he was talking about Superman and his super sperm. It's crazy. Old school rap, man.
Yeah.
Sugar Hill Gang, hip hop.
This is great.
Yeah. All right, we got to get out of here. Appreciate. I learned that Bruno Mars was in.
That's crazy.
Friggin' honeymoon in Vegas.
I was learning something.
That's great, man.
Glad I can come up here and teach.
That was awesome.
Or down here.
I love learning that stuff. I'm gonna use that for one of the trivia nights.
Heck yeah, man. That's good.
Don't forget to follow. Not only just his music, but his Instagram, the whole bit. Let me done. Good stuff today.
Thank you, brother.
Sheepdoginitiative.org. Businesses looking to donate. Help out some veterans. Help yourself out in the process. And ladies, on Tinder, Bayman, swipe right.
I don't have a Tinder.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Not unless Joe created one.
No, I don't.
And the catfishing everybody.
That's not a bad idea. That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
$2,500.
Some red-haired Irish guy shows up.
Yeah.
You were a black gentleman earlier, weren't you?
What's up?
I got that Michael Jackson thing going on.
That'd be payback for the ghosting comment. All right, we'll see you next time on the Joe Padula Show. America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.